Alright guys, happy Saturday. Blah. So, alright, straight into Destiny and Doom within Traditional Witchcraft. So, I hope you guys liked that meditation yesterday. So, here we go. Alright, so one of our earliest articles, which was the Witch Marks, the Witch Blood, and the, wow, what is that? Cthulhu. We've done these, so has been a perennial, so a favorite blog of visitors since Glocks first wrote it in 2011. So thank you, Glocks, for this, afwcraft.blogspot.com. So, where'd I go? So, in it, she talks about the history and folklore of the magical inheritance or birthright. It's the idea that some witches were descended from other witches and will have, pass aspects of their power onto their descendants, much as they receive power from their ancestors. So, yeah, I'm iffy about that. But so there's, there are two really assailant points that I think are often overlooked in Glocks's article, judging from one of the comments and questions we received. So both points are stated very clearly, though. I think they bear repeating, so they go on to say, I really like this picture, so I'm gonna, oops, I don't know what I keep doing. The iOS system keeps changing. So 1, the concept that witches inherit their power through bloodlines and have a physical birthmark of this lineage is a folkloric concept that does not bear out in every case. You can absolutely be a witch without having any known witches in your family. You can also be a redhead with 3 nipples and a goat hoof birthmark on your inner thigh and not be a witch at all. 2. Wow. Goat hoof footprints. Wow. Alright. That's a really interesting tattoo idea. I like that. So, alright, now number 2. Witches today most often form a blood bond and take a mark at their initiations. So, we take blood oaths to our covens and to the Witch Father himself. We tattoo ourselves so that the bond is visible to those who know its meaning. So, yeah, I have a very good idea for one. So, witchcraft is a craft. So, says so right on the label. So, it is a work, an action. So whatever you may be in your blood is meaningless if you allow it to lie dormant. So yes, you may be a direct descendant of Isabel Godey or Alice Cateller or Sarah Good, and you may not even be able to prove it through birth. Death and marriage certificates, not likely, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You could also be a direct descendant of whoever, an emperor, but it doesn't make you an emperor. Just like I am a direct descendant of Vlad. Doesn't make me what he is or was. And he really was not a vampire, so that's just ridiculous. So if you are a descendant from witches, be proud and do something worthy of them. So, I'm actually a descendant of the Romany witches, so it would be in the gypsy class, which I like very much. So yeah, be proud and do something worthy of them. Don't wait for witchy things to happen to you. Find your power and learn to use it. So it says here, I promise that it will not come exploding out of you the way it does for young witches and wizards in the televisions or in the movies. You guys have to realize that this is not, magic and witchcraft is not like the movies at all. Thank you. Alright, so when you reach a certain birthday or when a particular family member dies and inherit their power, your power is yours alone, as are your actions. So, they can be influenced by family and friends, but it is you who must walk the crooked path if you ever want to know what secrets lie at the heart of the forest or upon the empty fields at night. So, if you have no idea if you carry the blood of Cain, don't fret, my love. Oh, I like that. I love how they said that. Don't fret, my love. Where'd I go? Okay. He will give it to you himself, and he will mark you in a way that makes sense to both you and him. This, after all, is what those medieval witch hunters had assumed anyway. So, the lore in those trial records claims that the mark isn't a birth mark per se, but a mark placed upon the body of the witch after she made a compact with the devil, usually by drinking a concoction made of blood, wine, and herbs. So, yeah, it's very deep, a lot deeper. So, along these lines, I had someone recently write to me, not me, but this person, with questions about their possible great destiny within witchcraft. So I'm not trying to embarrass this person, but I want to use part of this correspondence as an instructive moment for others. If possible, I see so many people hoping that there is something inherently magical and special within them that marks them for greatness. To them I say, there may be some gifts inside you, but you will have to do the hard work of digging it out, clearing away the dirt, polishing that gem, and finding a way to shape it with the world. So this particular person wrote this following inquiry. Alright, so some people think I have a huge Wicca destiny, due to my birthday, and while you don't follow Wicca, a folklore insight would be helpful. I do not practice, but am researching whether my birthday is a big deal, and if yes, probably will. Do you find anything noteworthy of my Samhain birthday, 1969? So they replied with the following. So, traditionally and historically, there were no set dates for Samhain. There have been 3 different ways for figuring up the date. So, to my knowledge, Samhain is the final harvest, and it happened before the cold weather claimed the crops that had been left in the field too long. Many rural pagans simply used weather signs or local signs as their markers for Samhain. The Druids, who were the priestly class of the Celts, marked Samhain astrologically when the sun reaches 15 degrees Scorpio, which usually puts Samhain between November 4th and November 7th. So, yeah, everything changes. So that's why astrology, I just can't take it seriously anymore because everything is changing too much. Alright, so where'd I go? I don't know where I was. So yeah, this would have been the midway point between the autumnal equinox and the winter solstice. And now contemporarily, we use a set date based on the Julian calendar, which was the calendar of the church. So given that Samhain has many more years of history as a floating holiday, it's hard to see a birthday of 10/31/69 as particularly indicative of being marked for destiny within the craft. So it's like being born on Easter, a floating holiday in the Christian tradition. It's cool, and it can have a lot of personal meaning to someone whose faith and spiritual experience are rooted in the folklore of that religion. So as for your birthday being a big deal, it truly isn't within the craft. So, other than as a cool curiosity, however, your birthday is absolutely a big deal in the astrological influences in your life. As your birth time and place, if you haven't already done so, I would recommend checking out free birth charts generator like the one at, so we have one here, www.alabde.com/freechart. Every member of this coven is expected to be familiar with their stars. We all have a destiny. We all have energetic patterns. Astrology is a great way to unlock some of the secrets of your life. No comment. So truthfully, nobody is marked for greatness within any branch of the craft, unless they choose to walk this path. Wicca, Striga, root work, or traditional. This can be a grueling ordeal-based path. On a mundane level, we can do, and sometimes do, lose our jobs because we are witches, lose our children because we are witches, lose our families because we are witches. So this, she says here, Glocks and I both lost jobs, great jobs, in the name of the craft. She says here, I have friends who have fought court battles over the right to parent their children within this religion. So one won that battle. So another is still fighting with tooth and claw just to have basic rights to see her kid on a reasonable basis. Wow, that's sad. That's really sad. So this isn't a path where you can go, shopping to see which one has the highest potential for bringing you power and glory. So if those are what you crave, you will likely not find either here or within the craft. So in any branch of it, the power comes from within. Glory isn't something worth seeking. So not for witches, not as a witch. It's bad for our health. There are plenty of famous witches these days, but most of them are famous in their trade, not their craft. So that's pretty interesting. That just says a lot about the people that actually think that we have, that we're, destined to be a witch or something like that. I don't feel that. I don't feel that. I agree with this. Whoa. So yeah, it's just very different. I like it though. I mean, that would be really neat if you inherited powers and everything. That just kind of reminded me of Sabrina on her 16th birthday on Halloween. So yeah, just kind of superstitions within traditional witchcraft. So, but yes, let's do some coffee talk. See what's going on. Okay. Did not wake up at 6 a.m. Thank the goddess. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can get YouTube to work. To pop up in the comments for me. I do really like how YouTube is actually, filtering out the comments that I don't want. So thank you, YouTube, for that. Okay. Let's see. Everything smells like jasmine. Oh, no. I don't want to upload a video. Everything smells like jasmine. Saint Judas. Amazing. Seriously amazing. It's weird that I've been working with St. Jude for a bit. But I love St. Jude, so. And that is the charity of what I like to actually donate to. When I can. So St. Jude is, yes, my go-to for whatever. Alright. Come on, comments. Here we go. Okay. Skyly Sullivan. Hello, I am thoroughly enjoying your videos. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Kelvin Stefan, I really enjoy your videos a lot. Your voice makes me sleepy. A lot of people say that it's like an ASMR thing for them. So yeah, thank you. Kelvin Stefan, I hope you make more Ouija videos. Oh, I will. I have a lot. There's a lot. Oh, my sister, Kristen, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. May you sleep peacefully and fully tonight and all nights. I love you so much. Thank you for being there for me. The synchronicities between me and you are just incredible. The cards we drew last night is just incredible. I love it. Traptown XYZ, big up. Cool. Kelvin, congratulations on getting the board to work alone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it always does. Miss Lizzie. Ace Hardy, Peggy G. Santana Phillips, hello. Reaper Shadow, hello. Tony Garcia, shout outs. Jay Campbell. Jay Phoenix, hi Jay. Global Village Witch. Hi. I love you. Your picture, you're cuter than hell. Silverhawk. Hello. Gen Z. Hi. Alright. Leia Hall. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Bragdon Breaker. Hello. Mermaid. Una Moonsong Mullins. Hi. Kelsey Albright. Hello. Jordan Spencer. Shout out. that is it. So, alright guys, I'll see you all tomorrow for Sundays with Satan. Hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, the witch marks. Let's discuss this. The witch's marks, birthmarks. What do you guys think? I want to discuss this. So I love you all, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So all the way from Venus, all the way back down. There we go. All right. I love you all very, very, very much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.